who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
Stay down!
All right. So you know one end of a blade from the other. You will not take me.
Bye-bye.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How the bearer win the dame's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
It's over. It's got potential. I'll give you that. Stay down. I'll be dead.
Boom. Just wanted to see you fly, mate. Thank you.
Can I go now?
Gregor's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it. Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
No, I won't. Thank you for the money. And a meteorite.
The Emperor's finest, thrashed by
Yeah, on second thought, maybe don't mention this to the dame. We wouldn't want you getting into trouble for brawling now, will we?
You look like you need a rest. Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't need it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Okay.
Has it always been this bad? Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others. That's something at least. I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Yeah, my message is I am so gonna put you in the...
Get out of my forge. If I'd wanted another bear, I would have sent for one. You branded are nothing but a nuisance. Feckless, a lot of you.
It's not been half the moon.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you.
I bet you don't get injured. Idiot.
Here. It looks like you need it. The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me. You need to rest. But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend. And what of your own hurts? And wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though. A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
That bastard! Accident, my arse!
You're one of the dames, I see. Well, you'd best be back to the Vale before the sun sets. Once the men of the garrison have filled their bellies with liquid courage, a broach won't stay their tempers.
The markets are a veritable riddle.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the sword? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames?
Yep.
Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances.
Okay.
I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead.
Okay.
And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Yeah, no problem.
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my
I know
most
what I do.
valued clients. There are 3 in total.
Yeah, really, I'm enjoying the game. I'm doing a few side quests at the minute before more story, but
You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
I'm really enjoying it.
Nothing
So.
dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not.
No, no worries, man. No worries. Thank you so
Trifles
much.
which folk beyond the
Hopefully you
checkpoint
keep
are
on enjoying it.
hands on. And though I
And believe
cannot
me, you
prevent
won't be
from
disappointed.
peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Thank you for your support as always. No way. I don't think you're gonna like spoil much at the minute because I'm just doing side quests, so you should be okay.
1 package to each of my 3 customers beyond the wall. And remember,
Well then, I suppose you'll need
A little something to remember me by. Okay.
The right to come there. Fancy a drop of the dame get her hooks into you then? Well.
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice.
Doo-doo.
That isn't a burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers.
Okay.
The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
For a prize,
course.
of course.
If I learn you let the guards find that bottle, you'll have me to answer to.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package, fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
Lovely. Can I slap him?
Lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
you will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue.
Can I slap?
Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Lovely.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful. Speak of this to anyone, and there'll be nightshade in your morning gruel.
The dame gave you her moon and stars, did she? I think that makes you special.
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Lovely.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least.
Okay.
Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. You wait right here.
What the hell?
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Ah, you have returned.
Yep.
I believe these are yours.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards.
Lovely.
After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
Okay.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments.
Okay.
Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yep.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Lovely. Give me all your money. Thank you. Oh.
I'm happy to see my trust in you was not misplaced. The dame will be delighted to hear of your success.
Let's Choke the doggy. Doink.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the Dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Okay.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter.
Thank
So
you
no
all.
wonder the Dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Clive doesn't do well with women's attention, does he? Doo-doo-doo. Does that mean level up? No.
We always look forward to your visits, Clive. The Dame especially.
You wear the Dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then? Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the Dame.
Lovely.
It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the Dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
The Dame sees that all of us share a bedchamber. It discourages unwanted visits from some of our more determined clients. And it means we grow close. If anyone knows where Tatienne went, it'll be her chambermaid.
Okay.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time.
Lovely.
Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared.
Okay.
She thought about saying something. But the Dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in. And she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
Okay.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
We've all had our share of dodgy punters. That's why the Dame has to hire escorts.
It's not been half a moon since Bella's tour.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, is it?
What do you think? Nothing like a quick tumble on another man's coin?
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick.
Yannick?
I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Greetings. You are one of the dames chosen, I see. Me. I am but a nameless weaver of song, who would warm the hearts of the good folk of this town with such humble cloth as the muse might permit me to make.
Now feel good, boy.
Oh.
Greetings. You are one of the dames chosen, I see.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
I'll have to head out.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Yep.
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
New quests are available nearby. Ooh. Okay. Right. I am actually going to end off the stream here for the moment. I'm just going to get something from dinner and stuff and chill out for a bit. But thank you all so much for tuning in. Hopefully you have enjoyed the stream. And if you do want to make sure you don't miss out on any of the action in the future, please do just hit that follow button on Twitch, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow me on Twitter. That way you don't miss out on anything. Also, thank you as always for the continued support. For everyone that's commenting and liking the videos on YouTube, it is much appreciated, and hopefully we can keep on providing you with the entertainment you desire. But until then, next time, people, have a good one. Peace out, and have a safe and enjoyable weekend. Bye for now. Bye, 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 bye.